Flora Duffy was born on May 30, 1987, in Hamilton, Bermuda. From a young age, she was immersed in the outdoors, thanks to the island's vibrant sports culture and the encouragement of her family. Growing up in Bermuda, which is surrounded by water, Flora was exposed to the sports of swimming, cycling, and running early on. Her parents, both of whom were actively involved in sports, nurtured her athletic spirit. They were particularly encouraging of her interest in swimming, and by the time she was a teenager, Duffy was already excelling in the sport. Flora's love for sports was not confined to just one discipline. She was drawn to a wide range of activities, from cross-country running to cycling. However, it was swimming that first captured her attention. She joined the Bermuda Amateur Swimming Association and quickly established herself as one of the island's most promising swimmers. As a teenager, Duffy competed in numerous national and international swimming events, often earning top honors. At the age of 14, Duffy moved to the United States to attend the prestigious Proctor Academy in New Hampshire, where she continued to develop her athletic talents. While at Proctor Academy, Duffy honed her skills in swimming and started to explore other sports, particularly triathlon, a multi-sport event that would ultimately become her passion. The transition to triathlon. Although Flora Duffy's early career was centered around swimming, her potential in triathlon became apparent when she began competing in youth triathlon events. Encouraged by her success in swimming and cross-country running, she made the decision to pursue the sport of triathlon seriously. Her move to triathlon was a natural progression, and it allowed her to combine her swimming background with new challenges in cycling and running. Duffy's transition to triathlon was swift. By the time she was 18, she was already competing in national and international junior triathlon competitions. Her talent in the sport was evident as she consistently performed well in these early races. In 2004, at the age of 17, she made her international debut at the ITU, International Triathlon Union, World Triathlon Championships in Lausanne, Switzerland, where she won her first major international medal, a bronze. This achievement marked the beginning of a long and successful career in triathlon. While Duffy's early years in triathlon were promising, she still faced challenges in mastering the cycling and running components of the sport. She continued to train rigorously, working with coaches to improve her weaknesses and refine her technique. Duffy's perseverance paid off when she won her first major international title in 2006 at the ITU World Cup in Mexico. Her victory established her as a rising star in the world of triathlon, and it was clear that she was destined for even greater success. Career peak and major achievements. Flora Duffy's rise to the pinnacle of the sport of triathlon was marked by her consistent performances at the highest levels of international competition. After her breakthrough in the mid-2000s, Duffy began to dominate in international triathlon events, particularly in the ITU World Triathlon Series, which is widely regarded as the premier series of triathlon competitions. Duffy's first major career peak came in 2016 when she won the ITU World Triathlon Series Championship, solidifying her position as one of the world's top triathletes. Her victory in the series that year was a major milestone in her career, as it confirmed her ability to compete and win against the best in the world. Duffy's strength across all three disciplines, swimming, cycling, and running, became evident, and she was often one of the most dominant athletes in the series. In 2017, Flora Duffy made history by winning the prestigious ITU World Triathlon Grand Final in Rotterdam, Netherlands. This victory marked her first World Championship title and confirmed her place among the best in the sport. Her performance in Rotterdam was a testament to her skill and tenacity, and it was widely regarded as one of the most impressive performances in the history of triathlon. However, the pinnacle of Duffy's career came in 2021 when she achieved her lifelong goal of winning an Olympic gold medal. At the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, held in 2021 due to the COVID-19 pandemic, Duffy competed in the Olympic triathlon event and delivered a performance for the ages. With a strong swim, a superb bike leg, and a resilient run, she crossed the finish line to win Bermuda's first-ever Olympic gold medal. The victory was not only a personal achievement but also a historic moment for her home country of Bermuda, as she became the first Bermudian athlete to win a gold medal at the Olympic Games. Duffy's triumph in Tokyo was a culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. Her victory was a defining moment in the sport of triathlon, as it brought attention to the small island nation of Bermuda and highlighted the potential of athletes from smaller nations in global competitions. Duffy's gold medal in triathlon was a testament to her exceptional skill, mental toughness, and unwavering commitment to her sport. Other major achievements: ITU World Championships. Duffy's victory in the 2016 ITU World Triathlon Series Championship was one of the most significant moments in her career. Her consistency in the series and ability to perform in major races placed her among the elite in the triathlon world. ITU World Cup wins. Over the course of her career, Flora Duffy won several ITU World Cup events, including victories in races in New Zealand, Mexico, and Japan. These wins helped establish her as a force to be reckoned with on the international triathlon circuit. Commonwealth Games. In 2018, Duffy added another major title to her collection when she won the Commonwealth Games triathlon event, securing a gold medal for Bermuda. This victory further demonstrated her dominance in the sport and her ability to perform on a global stage. Multiple wins in the Xterra Triathlon Series. In addition to her ITU and Olympic successes, Flora Duffy also became a successful competitor in off-road triathlons, particularly the Xterra Triathlon Series. She claimed numerous victories in this series, which involves mountain biking and trail running in addition to traditional triathlon components. Duffy's ability to excel in both road and off-road triathlons showcased her versatility as an athlete. Final years and retirement. After her historic gold medal victory at the Tokyo Olympics in 2021, Flora Duffy continued to compete in high-level events and inspire the next generation of triathletes. However, as she entered her 30s, Duffy began to contemplate her future in the sport. Like many athletes at the peak of their careers, she faced the challenge of balancing her passion for triathlon with the physical demands of the sport. In 2022, Duffy announced that she would be taking a step back from full-time competition to focus on her personal life and future endeavors. While she was not retiring from triathlon completely, she chose to focus on selective events and reduce her overall race schedule. Her decision was influenced by the intense training and travel required to compete at the highest level, as well as her desire to pursue other passions. Although she stepped back from regular competition, Duffy remained an influential figure in the world of triathlon and continued to serve as an ambassador for the sport. She also focused on mentoring younger athletes from Bermuda and around the world, sharing her wealth of knowledge and experience with the next generation.